Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You already know what time it is, man. Rockers Island Radio right here on 103.5 The Beat. Gotta say big up to Roxy. She's in the studio, man. She's one of the best DJs I've ever heard on radio. Roxy, big up yourself. Willie Will's in the house. Just bigging up the people in the house, you know what I'm saying? The home team. Alright, so I got a song called Magic Drum. I heard the tune. I said, you know what? And believe it or not, for everybody out there who does not think that, especially the older Jamaicans was on some soca, they was on some soca. So it sounded like something that my mother used to clean the house to, like some real, I just love it. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Then I found out something about Boy Boy and the Magic Drum, a children's book. Did you come out with a children's book?
All right, Walshy, you're shocking me right now.
Let's do this.
You're starting to get Barbara Walters on me.
I want to know if this is true.
Deep right now.
Tell me the truth.
So a lot of people don't know the dimensions of Machel Montano. People think Machel Montano is a sex symbol and a whining, whining machine and a girl's man. I mean, they see the superstar, the rock and roll and the lights. Look at them. Look at everybody. Everybody tripping right now. But listen to this. My first, I have beautiful kids, big up my kids, and I really wanted to represent. I always think about the future generations. So I wanted to communicate from a point of view as a soca artist and an artist in the Caribbean to my younger generation. I wanted to reach out to them. And I thought about it, how would I reach out to them right now? And I thought, my whole focus is on the Caribbean planet. My company is called the Caribbean Planet because I think the Caribbean has reached a status where, I show there are a lot of Caribbean people working in this building. There are a lot of Caribbean people on radio. People like Dougie Fresh coming on and saying he has Jamaican background. Yeah, right. People like Busta Rhymes. And people not understanding the input the Caribbean has given to the world. So I wanted the youth to say, how do we as a Caribbean people right now put ourselves worldwide and give to the world what we can give to them. Our best example is the way we unite. The Spanish with the French, with the Jamaicans, with the Vincentians. We have Indians living in Trinidad and Africans and Syrians and Chinese, and we all eat the same foods. Right. And we live side by side with one government. We have a working order of unity that I think the world needs right now. The world is asking for that, so we could put that example forward. So for me, communicating with the younger generation was, okay guys, y'all are from Trinidad, y'all are from the Caribbean. How do you really show the world that you have something to contribute? Right. And I wrote a book called Boy Boy and the Magic Drum, which was just necessarily about a beautiful city, a beautiful town in the Caribbean that was so pretty and had carnival, and one day the factory came to town. And the factory really became the most important thing, but it polluted the city. And it took away its beauty. And all the children stopped playing in the streets because their parents went to work for all these hours. And the factory spewed fumes into the air and sludge into the rivers. And one day the factory shut down. And when it shut down, it didn't have electricity anymore to provide music for the Peace Parade or for the Carnival. And this guy came up with this idea of taking the old oil drums from the factory and shining them up and making music. So this was recycling. And I wanted the young children of Trinidad and Tobago to know that we were recyclers for 150 years. This little tiny Caribbean island have been recycling for 150 years. So that's something to stand up in the world and be proud of. And probably we could give that idea to Iraq. When they finish with their oil drums, what do they do with it? Maybe we could help them bring steel pan out there and bring this magic drum. So I wanted them to know that, and I wanted to bring into their minds that the awareness, any example you should be showing the youth today is how to save the planet. Not how much brands to buy or how much bling to get or how much money to make, but how you will save the planet with what you have. Because we need to save our planet. We need to conserve energy, we need to recycle, and we need to unite with one another. So this was my step, and I wrote this book. It was successful. I turned the Boy Boy and the Magic Drum, which was the steel drum, into a musical. And I had a lot of young kids come and sing old Machel Montano songs. Some be like Destra, some do like Shaggy, and I had them express their talent. And these youths are part of my foundation, which is going to be helping these young people, have musical talent, but also be educated and also make a difference in society.
Excellent, man. And I think the only thing to do after that is to go straight into this song, Magic Drum. I really like this song. Big up to my mom, Miss Bev. You're tuning this. Machel Montano, Magic Drum, Rockers Island Radio. We'll be right back.